Greetings, friends. Khaios here. Welcome back to the TerraCorps server, currently on episode 18. In the last episode, we went and worked on a volcano, and we're starting the upgrade for our base. Now, I did have a live stream since then, and I have improved the volcano a fair bit, though it's a massive work in progress. Of course, we have the large volcano, which looks exactly how it did before. But over here, where once was a small volcano, I have decided to probably quadruple the size of it. It is so much larger over here now. And the main reason for that is because this was just going to be far too small for the base that I have in mind. I could fit 1 or 2 rooms over here, then there would be a bridge to this small volcano that was half the size, and maybe fit 1 room over there, and then everything else would have to be deep underground. It's kind of boring for a volcano base, don't you think? So we've got a lot larger of a volcano here, a lot more to work with, and I'm going to be starting off today's episode by beginning the building construction for it. I have a palette of blocks and paints here that I want to use for the volcano. I'm going to start with a small tower on this side just to get an idea of what kind of building I want to get going. But later in today's episode, we are going to be fighting Plantera, so that's a big fight that we got to prepare for. It's coming up soon. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. But let's get straight into the building. And while I work on that, I just wanted to announce that I am currently working on a very big holiday special video together with my thumbnail artist, Mythical Water. Actually, we've been working on it for over a month now. To celebrate the holidays together and to commemorate our collaboration, we've decided to collectively have a small merch launch. Mythical Water and Cheesy Panini have made some art designs for stickers, mugs, shirts, and newly added pint glasses. The last time I sold mugs, I got a bit of feedback from my left-handed viewers, and I'm very happy to say that every mug and glass design has a front and back to it, so no matter what your primary hand is, you can flash some chaotic art. You know what? Why not? The shirt can have a front and a back design too. The merch will only be around for a limited time, and we hope you all like it. I realized that night was a meteor shower, so I went out and actually did some star farming, but I also had to gather some materials, so I'm not quite done with the build yet. But you can get a general idea of what I'm going for, and if it isn't obvious yet, I'm going to be making a steampunk base into the side of these volcanoes, which I'm really looking forward to. Should be a lot of fun. I want to do a little bit more detail work. Like I've got some orange paint here and some sandstone. I've also got red brick here that's been painted orange to kind of make it that brownish orange feel that you often see. And I might just blend these around randomly just to add a little bit more texture to the build. And I might try to do something over here with these palm wood sections that have been painted gray because they kind of look like a stone beam. Now I want this side to be supported. I'm just completely undecided how I'm going to do that for now. I want to make it look like there's some pipe coming out of here, so if we grab some deep orange paint and some dynasty wood, maybe we could have maybe coming out of the side here, something like this where it'll eventually go down, it'll be actuated, and they'll go below the build and into the water. I think that'd be kind of cool and add a fair bit to the steampunk look. Not sure if I'll use that or large bamboo. Both will look good. Completely undecided, but I also need to gather some background materials for all of the walls, clearly. And then we could start placing some stairwells in here. I think for the most part, we're just going to make it aesthetic and you could fly up because we already have wings at this point. So there's no point in making a stairwell that I have to slowly go down. But let's go ahead and work on this interior real quick. All right, we've got a pretty good start on the base here. I'm going to show it off pretty quick because the sun's about to go down. It's going to get dark. Obviously, we're missing a lot of furniture in here, lighting, etc. I'll be doing some of that in the next episode because there are other things that I want to get done today. So I think this is all the base building I'm going to be doing, but just to give you an idea of what this entire base going through the volcanoes is going to look like. It's going to have stone bits, wood bits, metal bits. I'm going to have cogs going through the background, peeking out at some sections to make it look like there's machinery at work in the background walls. And we don't get to see it all the time. We just see small stuff going around here and there. I might build large cogs. Obviously they won't move, but we'll see how that looks in the future as well as we add more buildings. And then I'm thinking about having like a small either bedroom or crafting room area over here. Mostly this tower is just going to be aesthetic. It's me testing out the style, getting a feel for how I want the architecture to look. I want to kind of make it look futuristic but steampunky, and I think I pulled that off pretty well with this build so far. So that's going to be it on this. We've got Plantera coming up, but first let's check out my chlorophyte farm. Actually, before I do that, I just realized that I have the most epic farm in the entire world right over here. Take a look at this. Looks like the clothier. Guess we have a red hat farm. Maybe I'll start selling these. He spawns right in here. Apparently just the entire time I've been building, he's just walking out here and getting slaughtered repeatedly. I just finished clearing away my inventory. He died 8 times up here. It's ridiculous. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do with the hats. I don't know if I could sell them, but maybe I could prank somebody with them. If you're wondering about the Rod of Discord, I just lent that to Cushion momentarily. Apparently she has returned it, so thank you, Cushion. But guys, my storage, it's out of control. Like, obviously there's accessories in here that's not armor. It's just completely out of control. I really need to work on the base more, but I can't this episode. I can't. I have other things to do. Like this is just building materials that I used for the base. All right, one thing at a time. What was I doing? Farming world. Let's go. Last episode, I started a chlorophyte farm, which in between episodes, I have vastly improved. This thing generates a lot more than it used to. So the way it works is we hop on our mount, we go as slow as possible. We need to be wearing an ancient chisel and our mining gear. And then we use block swap to switch mud out with the chlorophyte that slowly spreads naturally. Now, I haven't been on here in a couple days. That's why there's a lot of it here now, because I think Bad Scientist has been sitting in a farm of his own. So we just sit here, AFK, just press a weight down on the left mouse button, and it will slowly consume the stack of mud in our inventory and turn it into chlorophyte. Now, I've AFK'd about 2 sessions now, I think, for around 8 hours each. So overnight, a couple of nights. And here's what I've got chlorophyte wise right now. An absolute ton. Now, if you're going to be doing this farm yourself, I do make one recommendation. The teleporters help a lot. It allows you to have layers that are far enough away that it doesn't count towards the chlorophyte cap, which is really important. But they can't be too close together. So you'll see if I come over here, down here actually, there's a section here where I used to have another layer. And in fact, I used to have layers there, and there. And unfortunately, while the chlorophyte was a lot more, it didn't quite work. And the reason for that is because of the way teleporters work, oddly enough. So you'll see if I hit this teleporter and I go to the next one, it goes to a black screen and comes back and it snaps to me straight here. But if teleporters are too close to each other, the camera will actually slide from one position to another, and your mouse will be on screen because you're auto-clicking all of the chlorophyte like this. And that means when you teleport from one up here to another and it slides the camera, you end up placing mud like this and then you just get stuck. So if you're going to be doing a farm in this style, make sure the teleporters are far enough away that it completely fades to black like that, and it doesn't just slide the camera over. Otherwise the sliding will break your farm. But yeah, so there's the chlorophyte farm done and done. I'm gonna go get fully prepped up and ready for the Plantera fight. But while I was not recording, something unexpected and terrible happened. I'm going to show you guys the aftermath.
So, on our last adventure after seeing each other, I apparently had given you a special item.
Yeah, in a very low, below the belt, cheeky way.
That's me. Anywho, as I established then, and I'll reestablish now, your punishments, sir. Oh, it feels so good to do this. Just let me take this in. Your punishment, sir, is you have to build my what was it? Safe vault. You have to build my vault.
I'm not building the whole vault. They'll just build the lock.
Vault lock. Yes, I'll build the vault lock.
What?
And
No, I'll
after it's
build
built,
the vault lock. You build the vault.
I will build the vault, you build the lock, and after it's complete, I'll put a new password in it, and then you will sign. Oh, actually, you're going to sign the contract ahead of time. And that is your punishment, is you have to sign a contract with me to build that vault.
I did tell you, though, you
What?
will regret your cheeky method of giving me the boot.
Yeah, I can live with that.
But yeah, just let me know where you want it, when you want it, then we can get going.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
We are just getting ready for the Plantera fight. I'm doing some final preparation here. So I'm going to go ahead and craft an endless quiver just in case I run out of arrows. That way I have something to work with. I'm also going to craft an adventure emblem. That way I have both of these. This one's already got menacing on it. And this one obviously needs to be redone. I also need to reforge my stalker's quiver, and I need to reforge my bow as well. But we should be pretty much ready to go. I'll go reforge the gear real quick, and then we'll meet up at the Plantera arena.
Oh, Bob.
Oh wow,
There's
it is massive.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah,
zoom out
it
for
looks
this bad boy.
very cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, very well done, Bad.
Yeah, I agree. No wonder you don't have a base.
Yeah. So I did some off-camera working.
So I did some mine.
You gotta record to have an off-camera moment.
Touche.
True.
I love it.
Technically,
I
the
love
last
it.
update was
You
like
do it with boulders,
1.4.1.2, so
Or cactus, rolling cactus, I mean. It's even better.
Hey, Powerhouse.
Absolutely
that's
annihilated.
Hello.
horrifying.
Technically, the last update was insert last.
Look at this tombstone. It's Dante's
All right,
from
I'm
May
not
6th.
gonna lie, it's awfully dark in this arena.
Bro, but I'm gonna use shine
It's
potions. Hey, stop
pretty
spamming.
darn dark in here. I'm gonna have to go grab some potions.
Hello.
Yushin, I didn't think of sleeping until you said
Wait.
that. Hmm.
Sorry.
Hey, Blue, if it makes you feel
Hey.
better, Cushin's had the boot for like 5 minutes now and hasn't noticed.
Oh my god.
Oof. Alright.
Fusion?
Q, are
Yeah,
you
he's
okay?
full of shit. I do not, because I've been wearing my
Well, somebody got
encumbering
it.
stone.
Somebody picked it up.
I was wearing the encumbering stone the whole time that I was here.
I put it on the teleporter. Kishin was the first one through.
Uh-oh, somebody's got it.
I don't have it.
I don't have it. I didn't
Oh.
go
I've been nowhere near you guys, so.
I
Check
don't
your-
have it on me.
Check your void bag.
I-
I booted somebody. I thought it was Cushin.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's still there.
It's not.
Nice. You better start, brushing up on your German again.
Because I did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I cleared out my inventory right after. as well. That's why I didn't have it. I think I deleted the boot.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh, no.
That's one way to
This
get
is
out of it.
crazy. Okay. So this is what happened.
Tax evasion.
Okay,
Wait.
here's everyone
How does
stacking on the
this-
teleporter. I go through and I go back, right? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You're
like a
welcome.
very brief moment of the old shoe.
Oh, no.
Well, don't worry. I have a backup shoe, so we don't need to worry about fishing one up. Of course, as soon as I stopped my recording to just give it a little pause, Khaios tries to give the boot straight away to Blue and gets caught. So with the way the boot works, if you get caught, you have to do a punishment. So now Khaios owes a punishment to both me and Blue. We're gonna have to get together later and figure out exactly the perfect punishment for him. Let me know in the comments what you think it should be. But for now, let's get on to a Plantera fight.
Okay.
Give us a countdown.
5,
Okay.
4,
99.
3, 2,
98.
1,
97.
go!
Cushion, your button didn't work.
I did it.
Cushion, your button didn't work.
Wrong.
Just
fake.
pickaxe it.
Right.
Pickaxe it. Just break it.
Wait, fake it.
Break it.
Break
Break
it. Go! Yeah!
Oh my god. I'm scared.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You should have
Coming from
faked
bottom
the
left.
fucking button press.
Okay, where is it?
Where is it?
Coming from bottom left.
Hey, this
Bottom
is
right,
easy.
rather.
Very
Bottom
slowly.
right.
It looks very...
I thought Plantera was
Okay, here
supposed to
we
be hard.
go.
It can
She
shoot through
comes,
walls,
it's
so be
one
Oh,
wary.
damn. Look at that.
Oh my god,
That
Dante,
looks
what have you done
horrifying.
to him?
Absolute.
That is
Oh,
amazing.
we can
Oh, the
see
numbers.
it.
Right now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I feel like we're gonna melt it. I don't know. Just a feeling.
Maybe.
I can't even see it. I can't see.
Just aim at all of the blue.
Oh, ritualistic.
We're playing the game
Aim
Find
at the
Your
mass.
Cursor right now.
I can't even see
Okay,
myself at the minute.
10 mana crystals to the person that
Need a
gets the
break.
trophy for, or the relic. Whoever gets the relic
Okay.
gets 10 mana
God.
crystals.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Everyone.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
No,
Bad,
no,
who really wants it?
Two. Ha!
Cheesy,
Nice
watch out.
try,
Cheesy, be
Chaos.
careful.
Where is he?
Bad, really wants it.
Who died? Oh my god.
The treasure bag. No.
By the way, Chaos.
Who got it?
I got it.
I wasn't expecting us to melt it. I thought it would come up and they'd see.
Hey,
I like it.
Little-
Oh, it teleported onto me.
Why would it
Dude,
have
come up,
any
come on,
trouble?
come on. Up.
I
Where
can't
is it?
trust where it is.
I don't
What
even
just
know
damaged
what,
me?
Gonna
where
attack
it is.
What damaged me?
Yeah, I don't know where it is either.
Where
Just
is
a
it?
little ways.
It's
below
coming.
me.
It's coming its way up.
Bottom right.
It's coming its way up.
I can't trust where
It's
it
about
is.
to eat Cushion.
It's only got 467,000 HP.
It
We'll be
looks very
fine.
cool, man.
Hello, plant.
I can't really have a good look at it. But yeah, it looks good.
I got a good look at it for a second.
Okay.
Oh my
I wanna,
gosh. The
I wanna
sharks.
use the zappator now.
Do it.
Alright, come on, can we get that beautiful
I am
crit?
not
Can we
gonna
take
die
out all of
this
its
time.
health?
I am not gonna die.
No,
this
I don't think the crit
Don't
does
die
as
this
much anymore, Blue.
time.
It does!
Keep your distance.
Make
Just
sure
keep your
that
distance.
Oh, why does it
Look.
always go after me in phase 2? Never mind.
You're a tank, aren't you?
It's going
Yeah.
after
No,
me.
it just always ignores me phase 1, but then the
Okay,
second
are
it
we
goes
gonna do the
phase
10
2,
mana crystal
it
trophy
notices
thing,
me.
Chaos?
What?
Is there money for the person
it's
that picks up the
following you
trophy?
No, I've already done that.
Do it again.
You do it.
Good
No.
roll.
Yeah,
No,
but
there's
man,
no-
you've gotta spend
that doesn't
money
make
to
any sense.
money.
The first person to die gets 5 mana crystals.
So
Word?
many people
Yeah,
are near
it's
death
five.
for me.
I cannot
I know.
Give it up for Cushion, everybody.
You did it for the 5 mana crystals.
Ooh.
Just for the 5 mana crystals.
Cushion didn't even wait for you to finish your sentence. She was first one to die and she went.
Hey.
I was thinking about it, but I wasn't paying attention to my health at the time.
I got the paw. I got
I got the
bunch of
pet.
someone
I'm fast
else's
enough with
gear.
the stone.
I got
got
the relic and the trophy.
Hey,
Why
everyone,
did I just
got
get
an Avenger
another-
emblem?
I need
got
to open the
another
bag.
sheet
Probably
of-
mine.
Well, that was very chaotic and quite a bit of fun. I'm glad we took on the Duke first, because I don't know how that would have gone if we didn't have overpowered weapons. But here we go. We're going to open up these treasure bags and see what we got. Obviously, the key. Grenade launcher. I might make a mini game with this. That could be pretty fun. We got a new gun. I don't know if it's going to be any better than what I'm currently using, though. Probably not. But we could check it out. The sword. The summon. I'll hold on to the summon. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. I might try selling it. I think somebody else needs the sword, so I might sell that to you. Another Venus Magnum. And there we go. Another summon. And another Venus Magnum. Looking good. All in all, I'm pretty happy with what we've got. All right. That was a lot of work. Man, just looking at this base, I'm so happy with the palette of it. Everything is looking really good. I cannot wait for the next episode where I dive into detailing it, adding furniture and lighting, and making this place really come alive. Oh, very exciting. But that is going to wrap up today's episode. We started the new steampunk base in the volcanoes. We defeated Plantera. We got the boot, of course. We got rid of the boot immediately, and I still need to figure out what we're going to make Khaios do in regards to that. But that will wrap up today's episode. Hopefully it won't be too long until the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I sure as heck did, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Before I go, I wanted to give a special thank you to my biggest supporters for this month. Dragon Rider, Duke Samron, Hippic 3, Met Dragon, Nate Wiley, Sean Stiller, Lumi Evie, and Nick Peasley. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll catch you all later. Happy building.